There we go. Turn on the light. There we go. Show a little light on the situation. I'm not sure what the deal is with my K2 meter still. It's a good point. If you put things Spirit say in location quotations, I'll know the difference. Hello, Brenda Major. How are you doing? Nice to see you. All right, let me ask you a question now. Spirits, what is your purpose? Why are you still here? That sounds like Facebook. Yeah, they can make light blinks. They can make lights blink. They can make them turn off and on. They can manipulate energy. Manipulate energy and sound waves. Or radio waves, however you want to say it. It's him. It's me. Have you seen me before? That was very clear. Effing way. No effing way. Did the light in the back change colors? Alright, let me put this away and then we'll do some dowsing rods, see what's up with this situation. Saying liar again. Stars, eye. The lady ones are very clear and creepy. Yeah, they do get kind of clear and creepy. Alright, is there a question that a viewer wants to ask? Is there a viewer that has a question real quick? I'm going to get these dowsing rods out. We're going to see what happens real quick. Try not to block any of the lights and still be able to see what I'm doing. Alright, there we go. I don't think I'm blocking any lights. Let's see what it says. I'm scared to download. Yeah, I don't blame you. Necrophonics is kind of creepy. If you're scared of it, then don't do it. That's the best answer I have. And welcome everybody to this. We got 41 viewers, 6.3 thousand likes. That's awesome. Thank you very much. Ask how they died. Spirits, how did you die? What? How did you pass? Do you want to so bad? What little girl's name? Little girl, what's your name? Do you have a name, little girl? Alright, we got a question on for the dowsing rods. Can you point to where you're at? Okay, spirits. Apart for no, across for yes. Do you understand? Yes. Alright. Can you point to where you're located? Are you able to point the direction that you're located right now? I might have to move my hands a little bit here. Wow, one's going completely around. Alright, that might be a no. Do you want to let me know where you're at? Yes or no? Cross for yes, part for no. Hang on, I'm going to move my hands. Let me shake this off. We'll ask that question again. Here goes the helicopter again. Oh, wow. As of right now, yeah, the dowsing rods going around in circles? Yeah, that's the helicopter move they like. Ask if what? Let me look real quick. I gotta go back and see that. Ask if it's darkness where they're at or daylight. All right, I'll ask one at a time because these are yes/no questions. I'll ask it on the necrophonics, see what necrophonics says. Spirits, is it darkness where you're at or is it daylight? Spirits, is it daytime? Yes, cross, apart, no. And that appears to be no. Is it darkness where you're at? Yes or no? Together for yes, apart for no. So they're kind of moving and more in the apart way. So let me shake that off. I'll ask that one more time. Is it darkness where you're located? Cross for yes, apart for no. Okay. So when I shaked it off and asked the question the second time, it said, yes, it's darkness. Please use or... yeah, that's cool. That's cool. So let me see another good question here. Ask spirits if they ate too much turkey. Let's see if they got a sense of humor. I'll ask that. I'll entertain the skeptic humor. I like that question. All right. Spirits, did you eat too much turkey? Holy shit. Wow, I do not know what the hell's going on there. Did you eat too much turkey? Yes or no? A cross for yes, part for no. Oh my god. So they might have a sense of humor. They might be saying yes, they did eat too much turkey. Can you ask them a question for us? Yes, I can. Pat, what's your question? Let me know what your question is. If it's a yes or no question, I'll ask the dowse rods. If not, we'll ask it and let necrophonics try to say it. Ask if Michael Jackson is there. Okay, Francis. Is Michael Jackson there? Let's see if what the dowsing rods say. I'm going to entertain the funny jokes tonight. Why not? Is Michael Jackson present? God, I got to get my hands where they can cross. Cross for yes, part for no. I have no idea what that means. Let's try that one more time. Scratch the bug that was on my face. Is Michael Jackson where you're at? I think that's somewhat yes. There's foot again. Do they know what an iPhone is? Okay, I'll ask that. Pro, babe. Let me see what they say. I heard foot again too. Alright. Spirits, what does foot mean? That's a necrophonics question. What does foot mean? Was he innocent? I don't know. Good question. Alright, we'll do that. I don't really know. I don't know the answer to the was he innocent, but I'll ask it. Was he innocent? Spirits, do you know if he was innocent? Cross for yes, apart for no. Jesus, what the heck is going on tonight? Okay, that could possibly be a yes. It took a long time to get that, but it could possibly be yes. I like experimenting too. It's a lot of fun. Are you so active because you're all lonely? Not a bad idea. I think with the way the K2 meter's going, this K2 meter has not calmed down since I put it up. Last time we were out, it lit up occasionally, but this thing has not stopped. And I think that might be the reason why we're seeing such crazy reaction out of these rods right now. Seems like the energy level here is like out of control. Spirits. Yes, okay. Is the energy here really strong? Does it make it harder to communicate? Yes or no? That's yes. That's a yes. They want attention. Spirits, do you like it when people come to talk to you? A cross for yes, a part for no. Looks like yes. Can you use the rods? Point to where you're at using the rods. It's all over the place. My hand's shaking a little bit. Hang on a minute. Kind of nerve-wracking out here in this freaking area. Can you point to where you're at? It looks more like a no. They're not willing to point to where you're at still. It said respect. Alright, let me ask them if they think I'm being respectful. Spirits, do you think I'm being respectful? Cross for yes, part for no. That looks like yes mostly. Some yes, some no. Alright, let me ask this question. With that going that way, it looks like I had two answers there. It looked like a yes and a no. That might have been a maybe. Is there more than one spirit here? Cross for yes, a part for no. Is there more than one spirit at this location? These things are going crazy, man. Is there more than one spirit here? Yes or no? Cross for yes, a part for no. That's a yes. Too many giving different answers. Yeah, I agree. It's like a whole bunch of people. Spirits, can one spirit at a time interact with my devices? One spirit at a time, please. I almost sound like okay. Okay. Good question. Come out to Kentucky woods and do it. Oh, I'd love to. That'd be really scary. I'd like to go there and try that. Did they see Bonnie and Clyde? We could ask that. It's a yes or no. Spirits, did you see Bonnie and Clyde? Cross for yes, a part for no. Do you know who Bonnie and Clyde is? Yes, a cross, a part, no. Okay, they know who they are. Let me see if they'll know if they've seen them. Have you ever seen Bonnie and Clyde? A cross for yes, a part for no. Oh jeez, my hands It's hard to predict where you're going with these things, guys. Alright, is that where you're at? Are you pointing to the direction that you're at? Are you in front of me now? Across for yes, apart for no? That's a yes. Do you like me being here? Across for yes, apart for no. It's like moving to yes. Okay, they like me being here. I think they're standing in front of me now. Spirits, can you tell me your name? Can a spirit please tell me their name? Yeah, this is pretty intense energy here. I don't know what the hell's going on. The K2 meter's gone crazy. These things are spinning around like freaking mad. How many spirits are here? Can you give me a number on how many spirits are at this location? 13. I actually like 13. 13's a lucky number. Thank you for the likes. I appreciate the likes. We got 112 viewers, 121 viewers, 122 viewers. Ask them who is playing with the lights. Okay. Can the spirit that's playing with the lights tell me your name? Who is playing with my lights? We'll ask that. I'll entertain that tonight. Asked by Foreman. Okay. Are the spirits here evil? Across for yes, apart for no. Are the spirits here evil? That's a yes. All right, let me ask them if they would tell me the truth. I like asking that question. Would you answer that question correctly? Would you tell the truth? Yes or no? Oh, that was a quick yes. Can you point to where you're at now? That's the straightest they've been all night. And it is to my right hand side. Like literally right over there. I wonder if we turn the camera a little bit to look over in that direction. Let's see what happens. Point some lights over there. Ask them if they know who Jesus is. Alright, we'll ask that. I don't usually try to ask too many religious questions, but I'm in the mood to entertain things tonight. Spirits, do you know who Jesus is? Alright, study the rods, guys. Come on. Alright, spirits, do you know who Jesus is? Across for yes, apart for no. Do you know who Jesus is? Yes or no? Across is yes, apart is no. That's a super slow yes. Alright, we got that answer. They say yes. Yeah, I like dowsing rods. Thank you, son. I think they're pretty cool. 13 ghosts? Oh, man. That's a scary movie. But 13's my number, so I like it. That's a lucky number for me, actually. Alright, since we're on the whole religious kick, I'll go ahead and entertain. It's like the fourth time you've asked, is heaven real? So we'll ask it. Spirits, is heaven real? Yes or no? Now, the wind is blowing, guys, right now, so whatever these rods do is going to be interesting. That's a quick yes. Spirit, what does foot mean? I keep hearing foot. What does foot mean? Can you tell me what you mean by foot? It's possible. What you're saying is possible. I'm not going to entertain that aspect of it, but that's a possibility. I asked the question about the heaven is real. They said yes. It was super slow, but they said yes. Boston Mama, Nicole from Hey there, Nicole. Okay, no, I'm sorry. My bad. Are they negative? They said they were evil earlier. Spirits, are you negative? Yes or no? Across for yes, apart for no. Are you negative? I just said red. Alright, so that's a yes on the negative. Thank you very much, Pro Baby. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. Ask why they didn't go to heaven. Okay, I can ask that. That's not a yes or no question for the rods, but Spirits, do you know why you didn't go to heaven? I asked if they are negative. They said yes. Is there an afterlife? Alright, Clever, hopefully there is, because I hope we're talking to the afterlife people. We'll ask that question. Spirits, across for yes, apart for no. Is there an afterlife? That was a solid yes. That's probably the best response we got so far. The fastest. That was a good question. You heard why do you think? Ask are you a family, okay? I'll ask that. Jen, I'll ask are they a family? Spirits, across for yes, apart for no. Are you a family? I just heard it say that too. They're very foul-mouthed tonight, Spirits. Okay, that's a yes for the family, but it was super slow. It's like certain questions they don't want to answer right away. Hey, nice. Welcome back, Littlefoot. We asked if they're evil, Becca. I can ask again. See if we get the same answer. I don't mind asking some questions repetitively. I like to see if the answer is. Let's also listen to Necrophonics, y'all. While I'm asking questions, I'm concentrating on the questions, so I'm not really in tune with Necrophonics right now. Spirits, are you evil? Yes or no? Across for yes, apart for no. Are you evil? And they're saying no this time. Last time they said yes. This time they said no. Wait, here it comes. Alright, so yes and no. I think that's what it said last time too, yes and no. There's several different spirits here. And we think there's about 13 right now. Are they believers and are they upset they're dead? Okay, I'll ask that. Spirits, are you believers? Yes or no? Cross for yes, apart for no. Are you believers? That was a quick yes. Alright, let me ask if they're upset if they're dead. Spirits, are you upset that you're dead? Cross for yes, apart for no. That's straight ahead, so that's an undecided. I really don't know. They're not saying yes or no. Kind of like swaying. Alright, so that's an undecided answer there. Let me see what's going on here. Alright, trying to read these things. Let me ask them this. Spirits, Are you a human spirit? Yes or no? Were you a human spirit? Yes or no? Cross for yes, apart for no. That's a yes. That was actually a pretty solid yes. Hey Shark, what's up, buddy? We're asking all kinds of crazy questions tonight. I'm entertaining all kinds of stuff. Okay, I'm using Necrophonics for the app that you're hearing, the sounds. Necrophonics is basically it's almost like a word bank that sends out frequencies using the tablet's abilities, and the spirits can manipulate the frequencies to use them and convert it into words through the app. Hey, I can ask them that. Spirits, are you in multiple realities? That's a pretty good question. What does that say? I'll ask that question next, Boston Mama. Alright, first. Spirits, are you in multiple realities? Yes or no? Across for yes, apart for no. Please don't hit me with the rods. Yes. Yes. Alright, let me ask them the Boston Mama question. I almost forgot it already. Thank you. That's awesome. Thank you for the rose. Where'd it go, Mama? Oh, shit. Oops. Where'd I murder? Okay, that was the one I want. The murdered one. Alright. Spirits, were you murdered? Across for yes, apart for no. Were you murdered? Murder. That was a quick yes. That's a quick yes on the murder thing. So, God bless your soul. Spirits. Thank you for the TikToks. I didn't see them, but I seen a after message on that. Thank you very much. What did I say? I like seeing these things. Something around you have been. Hey, Littlefoot, thank you for the speakers. That's awesome. Thank you. Are they happy? Let's see if they're happy. It's a good question. Steady the rods, guys. Steady the rods. This helicopter kills me. Alright. Spirits. Are you happy? Yes or no? Across for yes, apart for no. And that's a yes. Thank you for the rose. Diane, thank you for the rose. Okay. Spirits. Did you die from COVID? That is the quickest yes. The second quickest yes. Died from COVID. So there might be recent spirits that could explain some of the haywireness with all the energy. Happiness is waiting. Careful, yeah. Would they change their lives if they could? It's a good question. Sam, let's see what they say about that. Spirits, would you change your life if you could? Yes or no? Cross for yes, apart for no, and that was a quick yes. Maybe they're starting to figure out the rods, guys. The answers are getting more fluent. It seems like they're starting to figure out how to work them better. How am I not scared? I don't know. I like being scared. I guess in some ways I get scared and I just enjoy it. So, I guess that's the answer I have. Okay, these are called dowsing rods, and you can basically ask spirits yes or no questions. You can ask them to point to certain locations. In the past, people used them for finding water, wells. People have used them for finding survey stakes. There's all kinds of uses for these things. Yeah, I like that one. Shark, that's a good question. Spirits, do you mind my presence being here? Yes or no? Across for yes, apart for no. They seem pretty confident that they're okay with me being here. It's twice I've asked that and they said both times. Did they murder anyone? Alright, these are sensitive questions, but I'll ask it, Busta Mama. Sometimes I try to be careful because of TikTok rules. I don't like to go too haywire. Spirits, did you murder anybody? Yes or no? Cross for yes, apart for no. Well, that would explain why we have some negative people and some evil spirits. That was a yes. That's a little creepy, but yes, that was a yes. That whisper said yes as long as... This said yes and a whisper said yes. That's awesome. Ask if there is Native American... That's twice you've asked that. I've seen it, so... Yama. I'm going to ask Yama, all right? If I said your name wrong, I'm sorry. It's a possibility being in Florida there's Native Americans. Are there any spirits that are Native American descent? A cross for yes, apart for no. That was a quick yes. That's a quick yes on the Native American descents. There's foot again. What does foot mean? Why do you keep saying foot? Will they hurt me? That's a good question. I'll ask that. I don't think they will because I don't give them permission to. Spirits, will you hurt me? Yes or no? Cross for yes, apart for no. And that's a yes. Okay? That's fine. You think you can hurt me, but I do not allow it. Thanks a lot. Wax. Are they in purgatory? Yeah, we'll ask that question. Why not? Thank you for the turkey, Kirk. Oh, thank you for the pie. That's awesome for Turk. That's what we ate tonight, turkey and pie. All right, spirits. Are you in purgatory? Yes or no? Across for yes, apart for no. I heard yes as soon as I asked the question. A thief. Do we have a thief with us? Hang on, that's pretty impressive. So that was a yes. Thank you for that pie. Actually, it looks like a pie. I don't know what that is. But thank you, Kurt, from the way it looks. Or kitchen. What is that? I can't see it. I'm sorry. And when it goes little writing like that, it's hard to see it. Spirits, do you have a name? Is any spirit willing to give us a name now? Alright, Wax. Hey, Wax, I got certain ground rules. Wax paper number 9. I do not try to invite that particular kind of thing. I have certain ground rules that I won't cross, and that's one of them. So just letting you know that that's not something I'll be doing. Now with him saying all that stuff, I hear shit in this grass over here. That K2 meter has not stopped the whole time. It's freaking me out. Alright. What do we got? Muted. Thank you very much for that. Who is John? Spirits, who is John? Thank you, Littlefoot. Appreciate it. Alright, that's a good question. We'll ask. Can spirits come and go as they want? I feel the answer is yes. Let's see what it says. Spirits, are you able to come and go as you wish? Across for yes, apart for no. That's pretty fast yes. That was a yes on the come and go as they please. Is there other life folks besides humans? Okay, we'll ask that question. I like that. Who was that said that? I should have known that was a shark question. All right, shark. Let's ask that. Spirits, is there other life other than just humans? Across for yes, apart for no. Can you study the rods first? Alright. Yes or no? Is there life other than humans? Yes or no? Across for yes, apart for no. That's a yes. And that's a everywhere, but it's a yes. Yeah, Littlefoot, your garage is pretty crazy. I feel tingles when I talk to you and you're in your garage at times. I get that creepy hairs rising up on the back of my neck feeling. Alright, for the human thing though, Shark, I'll entertain that for a minute. You know, they could be alien or they could be like other entities as well. Do they want to cross over, yes or no? Okay. Well, that's that. Spirits, do you want to cross over? Yes or no? Cross for yes, apart for no. Do you want to cross over? That's a yes. That's a yes. Wow, that bug flew right up in my face. Hey friend, can you see spirits? They say there's evil and it's two people. I don't really see spirits, but I can feel like the presence when they're. I can feel when I get creeped out by things, and I can feel that. Someone said no. I imagine some of them don't want to cross. Some people are hanging on to like the idea of being alive. Guilty. I get that sometimes. I imagine the person that said they did murder somebody probably feels pretty guilty. Let's see, let me ask that. Is there an antimatter rule? Alright, let me ask the thing real quick. The spirit that committed the murder, do you feel guilty? Across for yes, apart for no? You know what? That's a flat no. That's the spirit that's not very nice, guys. That's the not nice spirit. And some other spirit saying yes. So that's a no and it's still going. Alright, we're going to shake that one off. I don't like that. Alright. Is there intelligent life on other planets? You know, that's entertaining. I'll ask that question. What'd you say, Littlefoot? Let me see what you said real quick. You heard that twice now. Let me know when you're ready, when you think it's time, Littlefoot. Alright. Let me ask about the intelligent life on other planets. Spirit, is there intelligent life on other planets? Yes or no? Cross for yes, apart for no. And that's yes. Alright, so with that being said, we asked if there was Native Americans here. And Native Americans strongly believe in star people, so that yes would be a pretty solid answer that, you know, a Native American probably would answer yes to. Okay, shut up. I know where you're going with this. I've heard this theory before. Spirits, are we dead and are you alive? Are we dead and are you alive? Yes or no? Cross for yes, apart for no. They say yes, so I don't know. That's one I don't know if I believe in that theory or not, but they say yes. We may be dead. I've heard that theory before. Are you asking, did they see how they died? I could ask it that way. If that's the way your question is, Francis, I'll try to ask it. Spirits, did you see how you died? That was a quick yes. They've seen how they died. Spirits, can you tell us how you died through necrophonics? Can you use the app and tell us how you died? They so far say that I haven't offended them, but I'll ask that question. I'll ask them if they're offended by that. Let's see what it says. Engine. I'll ask that question. Hang on a second. Spirits, does the symbol on my hat offend you? Yes or no? Cross for yes, apart for no. Does the symbol on my hat offend you? Yes or no? It doesn't seem like they care either way. The rain is coming again. It's starting to sprinkle. Let's see. Let's find some more. I like these questions so far. Y'all are doing really good with questions. I'm very entertained by it. If y'all are having fun, smash that like button. We're at 13,200 likes so far. If y'all are having fun and want more questions, just smash the like button and let me know. Thank you, guys. Can I ask them? Let's see what you're saying, Billy. Hang on a second. That's scrolling by pretty quick. Can I ask them if a certain someone is with them, like someone's family member? Okay, I'll ask that question. That's the very first time I've ever been asked that question before. Spirits, is there a certain family member that's with you? Yes or no? Cross for yes, apart for no. Is there a certain family member with you? Apart for no, across for yes. And all of a sudden, they're not participating. Okay, they don't like that question. They're not answering it. Red Rum, I like that, Red Rum. We'll ask that. All right, let me ask that one, Red Rum. Do you know what the symbol on my hat stands for? Yes or no? Do you know what the symbol on my hat stands for? Yes or no? Cross for yes, apart for no. A little is what I just heard on the necrophonics. That's a very slow yes. They say yes, they know what it stands for. Let's see what this person's saying. Are they stuck here? It's a good question. I'll ask that one too. I think it's Knack of 007. Spirits, are you stuck here? Are you stuck in this location? Apart for you, no, and across for yes. Yes, I'm talking. You can talk to me through the app too. That's a yes on that. They are stuck. Is there something holding you to this location, spirits? Is there something holding you here? Hey Chris, how you doing? I heard no. Okay. The rain's starting to come down kind of hard. I'm gonna try to put a few things away real quick. This radio should be fine. Alright, it's starting to come down kind of hard, guys. I might be moving to the car to let this pass for a minute. We'll see what's going on for a second. Kind of out here a ways, so I don't want to get too soaked. I didn't know it was going to rain. Yeah, one sec, peep. Sorry about that. Screen's a little wet. I'm gonna flip this upside down. It'll protect it a little bit better. Make sure that's okay. Phone's fine. All right. It's not raining that hard, so we'll back it down a little bit. While I'm over there messing around with something, I'm gonna do an EVP, because when I was standing over there doing that, I just heard a little girl's voice say hello. That was kind of creepy. My hair on the back of my neck is standing up after that. And literally, I heard a little girl's voice say hello while I was over there messing with that stuff. I heard hurry up. What happened? I'm using Necophonics. I'm gonna go over there and do an EVP real quick, because that was kind of crazy. All right. Hang on a second. All right. This K2 meter's been going crazy the whole night, but when it gets closer to the phone, it really goes like up high. So I don't know what's going on. Thank you very much for the campfire, Red Rum. I'll play back the EVP that I got. See if I can pause this for a minute. All right, here we go.
Is there anybody out here that can really give me your name? Do you have a name?
Hey, Alexa. Alexis. I think I've been out here for about an hour. Something said something. Something said something pretty loud. Oh, God. Let me see if I can hear it, and I'll tell you what it says. At the very end, there was something. It said something. Did anybody hear it? Listen, at the very end. What is that? It's saying something. I can't make it out. What are you doing is what it sounds like. What are you doing? It's like a whisper that says, what are you doing? I'll let y'all hear it one more time.
Is there anybody out here that can really give me your name? Do you have a name?
It almost sounds like, what are you doing? I got an external speaker put away. I can try to grab it and turn it up some. Let me work on that, and I'll put back on the app real quick. So what did y'all say? What was said? Can you tell me what you said through Necrophonics? All these devices on me might be causing some interference with this right now. Let's see, 3 feet. 1, 2, 3. I don't know. I really don't know what's going on with that. I know I'm not 3 feet because those lights take 3 feet to light up, the motion lights. Yeah, I keep hearing foot over and over again. What does foot mean? Can y'all tell me what foot means? Alright, it's still... It said hide twice. Are you trying to hide from me, or are you telling me to hide? It said back to back hide. That's crazy. Go, go. Did you know? Is that what you thought you heard on the EVP, son? Jason. Jason. Is there a spirit named Jason with me now? Say yes or no. I didn't see what you said, Shark. I'm sorry. Please use... Yeah, that's cool. And that's not sure. That's not what it is. I'm not yours. A small child is reaching out to me. There's a small child reaching out to me. I will say a prayer at the end of this session, and try to provide the only help I know how. The only help I know how to provide is through prayer. Thank you, Red Rum. That's awesome. I appreciate it, Red Rum. Carol. Carol, is that the little girl's name? That whisper almost sounded like hell yes. Hey, thank you for the TikTok gun, Red Run. It's the first time I've ever seen that. That's pretty awesome. That's groovy, thanks. Let's see. Do we want to go back to rods? Anybody want me to go back to rods? Smash that like to let me know if you want me to use the rods again. I put things away because I thought the rain was coming down pretty hard, but it's still a little bit rainy, but not bad. What app do I use? That was it. Necrophonics. No rods. Okay. Tell you, Shark, you don't want the rods right now. That's one no. Is there any spirits that are able to interact with my motion lights? Can a spirit set off my motion light? I obviously cannot. Where I'm at, my movement will not set them off. Can a spirit set off one of my motion lights? Are you able? You know, I like the rods. It's a give or take on who likes them, who doesn't. Use the rods. It's a couple of yes for to use the rods. I might go back to it. I'll give it a few minutes. I want to see if they can set off any other devices real quick. The spirit that's messing with the K2 meter. Can you make it go up to red and stay there? Are you able to put it on the red and leave it there for a bit? For like say a few seconds? Can you make it go red? Try to do it. Just gotta pump up the energy a little bit. Can you put it consistently in the yellow? There's a red. Can you make it not so bright? Can you bring it down? Can you back off the K2 meter? That thing's going crazy. I don't know what's up with that. I'm in Florida. Welsh, I'm in Florida. Be Welsh. Heard the little girl again. Spirits, is there a God? Yes, thank you. That was either focus or circus. I'm not really sure what that was. It said cut it out. Alright, I'll try to ask that again. Is there any family in this chat? One said nothing. I have asked that question a few times about the heavens real. They said yes earlier. Ten. 10 what? Heard 10 quite a few times tonight. What about 10? That reminds me of Night of the Living Dead. Brains. It's time for what? Saying nothing. Time for nothing? That makes sense. Little girl, can you tell us your name? How many spirits are there? Be interesting if it says 10 again. In our minds, yes, 3 a.m. is witching hour, but I'll ask, is 3 a.m. witching hour? She said help. The little girl that said help, I'll say a prayer for you later. Alright, Red Rum, I'll ask that. Are there any witch spirits here? I heard a yes. Sophia. Is Sophia the name of the little girl? The little girl thing makes me think of Jesse, Wendigo Hunter. Hey, look, guys, there's the little girl. No, I'm not at a cemetery. I'm actually like in the wood. I'm on the edge of the woods. Let's see if I can get this light to work up here. If you look behind the chair, it's like that wooded area back there. My light ain't working so good. Hang on, let me turn off this light. You can see it better. Hang on one sec. Give it a second. All right, so now if you look, behind me is mostly like wooded area. All back in there is all woods. So like right on the edge is where the rain's starting to come again, guys. Let's see what's going on. 158. We're at 19.4 thousand likes. That's awesome. Witches, state your names. Yeah, we could do that. I already said it, so it's out there. Is it up to say everyone's equal disrespect the grave? Well, you know, I'm not at a grave, but I would say through my experience, some spirits yes and some spirits no. I've had a lot of communication between spirits at graves, and a lot of them actually like it when people come to see them. Damn rain's coming down harder, guys. How's it going? Hey, 2018 couple. Wendy, you heard Wendy, Boston Mama? 2. Alright, the screen's gotten to get. Thank you for the roses. Prayer, thank you. I just heard in the woods. Hello from Illinois, I think that is. Rachel. What's keeping you here, Rachel? I've been asking that. Why do you keep, and they just said it right before I asked it. It's like they're feeling that. Why do you keep saying foot? What does foot mean? Trip? Yeah, you can trip on your feet, that's for sure. It's starting to come down a little harder. You can see the rain drops, actually. Every now and then. I just heard it whisper, see how evil. Did anybody else hear that? It said, see how evil. Yeah, somebody heard it say it's clear as day, too. Thank you for the rose, Lori. Appreciate that. Thank you for the roses. Foot is broken. Gabby might know about that one. Yep, what? Who keeps playing with the K2 meter? Are you able to make it go off? Can you back off the K2 meter so it can not flash? No, that's a real bright red. That's a really strong wind. Okay, so I used a random knotting because my original location was still currently occupied by the living, and came out to the edge of a woods with a paranormal intent. I actually went back in the woods originally a little bit, but it's starting to rain too hard, so I backed off. Yeah, I'll do that. Restart the meter is not a bad idea. Thank you again for the roses. That's awesome. Thank you. Prayer. Man, I'm going to flip the tablet over again because it's starting to get really wet. I think I turned on white noise when I did that. There we go. It's on echo for some reason. Alright, let's see if we can reset this sucker. Look at that. It stopped, but it's still making noises. That always freaks me out. It's literally still working. And it's turned off. Alright, let's go reverb. Let's go start. That's the reason why somebody said they're too scared to download it on their phone. I kind of understand that. When a thing works and you hit the off button, that's a little freaky. Okay, well, tell us that. Spirits, are you lost souls? Yeah, I think I got an umbrella in the car. I could probably get it, but the wind might knock it down. Let me see what I can do. I'll be right back. Alright, so that's a no. I don't know why I don't have an umbrella in my car, but there's not one there. Hang on, guys. I'm going to pack up some stuff because it's starting to rain harder. All right. I've taken everything away from the K2 meter and it's still going crazy. And restarted it. Okay, very good. I'm gonna go ahead and end this session because things are going so crazy. I went back to white static and I don't even have it going. I don't know what's up. So thank you for everybody that joined in. If I can come back later, I will, but with the rain and everything, I'm gonna go ahead and end this. Thank you for all the likes. Thank you for all the gifts. Thank you for all the good questions tonight. I've had a lot of fun. I appreciate it. Thank you for all the viewers. That's awesome. We've had 27,000 likes. We had up to like 200 and something viewers. We did really good tonight. Thank you, everybody. Had a lot of fun. Yeah, I'm gonna go in my car for a little while. I'm gonna shut this down. I'll give it about 15-20 minutes. If it doesn't get better or if it starts to get worse, I'll just call it night. I appreciate everybody that joined in. I'm gonna end this session like I said I would. So let me shut down this app correctly. All right. Thank you, spirits, for all your communication. Thank you for being here tonight. Thank you for your interaction. You're no longer allowed to interact with my devices. You're not allowed to attach yourself to my devices. You're not allowed to attach yourself to me. You're not allowed to attach yourself to any of my viewers. And you're not allowed to follow us. We go, you stay. Thank you for everything. Everybody's been great. It's been fun. I'm going to shut this down for a few. If it gets better, I'll come back. If not, it's going to call it a night. We have 90-something viewers. That's awesome. Thank you for everybody. And let me say a prayer real quick. Dear Lord in heaven, if you're able to open up a light for any spirits that want it to cross over tonight, if that is in your will, please do it. I know there was a little girl asking for help. Dear Lord, if you can find her and help her on her way, if that's her will and your will, we'd appreciate that. Dear Lord, thank you for all your protection. Thank you for watching over us. Thank you for the help that we've had tonight, dear Lord. In your name we pray, in the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen. All right, spirits, that's it. If there's somebody wanting out, look for the light. If it's in God's will, it should be there. Look for it, go to it. And if you're the one wanting out, now's your chance. I'm going to listen to that EVP again because that sounded crazy at the end. All right, I'm going to pack everything up. All right, everybody, thank you very much. I'm going to shut it down while I do this. Y'all have a good one, and if I can, I'll come back. Peace. Daggone, it didn't shut down yet? What's going on with this thing? Sorry about that. I want to turn off. Stop that. Alright, bye-bye.